Hi guys!
Hey guys!
It's time for another Doctor Who review. This time we're reviewing Series 9, Episode 2, titled The Witch's Familiar.
So if you haven't seen tonight's episode and you want to remain spoiler-free, you're going to want to skip this video and come back to it after you've watched the episode.
Okay, the main question I have is, screwdriver or sunglasses? What do you prefer?
Screwdriver.
Screwdriver.
I think sunglasses would have worked with Tennant.
Yeah, the 10th Doctor could have pulled off sunglasses. Yeah. This Doctor, like you said, just a couple seconds before...
He's too dark and depressing.
He's a very serious
Doctor.
Doctor.
Yes, he's a very serious... It would be like one having sonic sunglasses.
Yeah.
It's just weird.
It doesn't really seem to fit with this Doctor to me. They might grow on me, though. I'm going to keep an open mind. They might grow on me. But just for this episode, though, I didn't really care for it.
Yeah. Now, maybe it's a sign that he's going to be getting more silly and coming back into himself and stop being this dark, depressing, serious Doctor. But as of right now, the sunglasses are silly.
Too silly for this Doctor.
Yes.
One of the things I really liked about this episode is it felt overall very claustrophobic. Like, all the set pieces were very small, very confined, aside from the lobby or whatever that area was where the Dalek controller was.
But it was filled with a bunch of Daleks, so it was still
crowded.
Very crowded.
It was crowded and kind of cramped that way. And then there was, of course, a couple of exterior shots that kind of opened the episode up a little bit, but overall it felt very confined, and I actually like that. It worked really well for this episode.
Yeah, I think it works so well because Clara ends up in the Dalek and she's closed in and confined, and you've gone the whole episode just kind of feeling boxed in, and then you're there with her, like you feel boxed in. She is boxed in. You can kind of
and even the Doctor takes Davros's chair, so he gets kind of confined into the chair as well. So I mean, just the whole episode had this theme of claustrophobia, and I really got a kick out of that. I thought it was cool.
Yeah.
And of course, Missy and Clara spend almost the entire episode together, and I love them together. They work so well together.
I'm kind of sad that Missy's bad because her and Clara together was fantastic. I'm like, she kind of has to be bad, but I kind of almost want her to like reform and go good just so that her and Clara can have some more time together.
Like if Missy and Clara had their own spin-off show, I would totally watch it.
Oh yeah, me too. I loved it. Every time they needed to do something, she would have Clara do it, and it was like, oh, it's just, like, how deep is the well?
About 20 feet.
Yeah, like, I loved it. Yeah, I loved it.
She's like, look at this thing on the wall. Why? Just look at it. It's neat. What is it? Intruder. Like, Clara is so gullible. She keeps falling for it over and over again.
Clara wants to see the best in people, and I think, the fact that the Doctor sent his confessional to Missy made Clara think, well, maybe she's not as bad as I thought she was. So I think that helped her trust her a little bit.
Given the result of her plan resulted in the death of her fiancé, you would think she would just never ever trust Missy.
Yeah, you would think, but I don't know.
But I love them together.
Yes, I love them together too. Their dynamic was really good.
And of course, we mentioned Clara being inside the Dalek. That's a callback to the series premiere of Series 7. There's also this theme of compassion in the episode that was really, really interesting. Particularly that scene where the Doctor and Davros have kind of a moment. And it's like, oh man, Davros actually isn't totally evil. He's happy for the Doctor, that the Doctor has saved the Time Lords. And I was like, wow. Like, I thought that was a really powerful moment, and I got totally duped.
Yeah, me too. I was like, oh my gosh, Davros didn't, like, it's not a trap for the Doctor. I was thinking Davros brought him here because I don't know, like, it was just like kind of like him saying goodbye, like, we've been enemies for so long and I'm dying and I just want to share this moment with you type thing. Because, I mean, the Daleks don't like him.
Yeah.
They worship him just because he built it into their code, but they don't like him.
Yeah.
So it's, I mean, the only friend he really has is his enemy.
It's the same exact relationship that the Doctor has with the Master or Missy. They're mortal enemies, but they're also friends.
Yeah.
And to the point where the Doctor, when he saves, young Davros, he says, "I'm going to save my friend." And in the trailers, it looked like he was talking about Clara.
Yeah.
But no, he was totally talking about Davros.
Yeah.
And I thought that was awesome. I really liked that he does acknowledge that on some level Davros is his friend. Also, this episode felt to me, it felt more like an 11th Doctor episode, really. Because the last episode felt very classic Who to me. This episode felt a little more modern Who.
Yeah, I could totally see this whole episode playing out with Smith, or with the 11th Doctor, and it's nice for 12 to have that because 12 hasn't really felt like the Doctor since he started. So I mean, it's getting there. So that's good.
He definitely had a Doctor moment in this episode, and they were few and far between in his first season as the Doctor.
Yeah, but so far this season he's felt more like the Doctor.
Yeah. And maybe it just took us a season to get used to him.
Yeah, maybe.
But so far, I mean, we're only 2 episodes in, but I'm enjoying this season way more than I enjoyed last season.
Oh yeah, I totally agree.
Okay, I think that's pretty much it for this review. If we missed anything or if there was anything you think we should have talked about that we didn't, let us know in the comments and we'll discuss it down there. If you enjoyed this video, and we certainly hope you did, be sure to click the like button and subscribe for more reviews.
And thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.